I was waiting for a third clap, but it's fine.
We might have just clapped together at the same time.
Yeah, complete a fucking
Yeah.
synchronicity.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another session with your hosts, uh, me,
Me
Jared,
Hey,
you.
and
it's
and me.
it's me, Jared.
Well, good to
Long
know. We're
time
all
no see,
here.
guys. Welcome to the third installment, maybe, of the Not a Podcast, where we talk about the world we're building, the world of D, Fantasy World
Uh,
D,
well, no, the world called Byzantia,
Visantia,
buddy.
and this is the Fantasy D Not a Podcast.
Yeah, we are the fantasy D. Remember
Yeah,
that?
we are the Fantasy D. The only D you need is our Fantasy D.
All right, bro. All right. We need to get you off the air and off the meds.
Yeah, off the skooma.
Skooma, I feel like skooma would taste really good.
I mean, it has to. There has to be some addicting property to it.
Yeah, it's made out of sugar.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't think that's true.
it
Alec is fucking with
that
you
that that is
heavy.
true. It's made out of moon sugar.
Oh, moon sugar. I thought you meant regular sugar.
It's a narcotic.
Did you just look up
Yeah, I'm
skooma?
looking up
You
the
didn't
skooma
pick
was
up that it
made
was a
in
narcotic.
No, I
Well,
didn't.
of course
Oh
it's a
no,
narc.
Alec is right. It's made by mixing moon sugar and nightshade.
Nightshade is
Oh, damn. Yeah,
poisonous.
nightshade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I guess in
that's
small
good.
doses it kills some brain cells.
I didn't know you partook in nightshade, Evan.
I mean, I'm not saying that I do, but there are a variety of
I was just using
nightshades.
like context clues.
Oh, well, you might be onto something. Um, but is nightshade poisonous? At least 16 nightshades
Y-
can be fun. Maybe the next time I play Skyrim, I'll just be like a skooma producer.
you actually wouldn't make that much money by doing that.
The
C-
skooma drug lord
Can you make
playthrough.
skooma?
I hope so.
I've never.
Well, there's
Maybe
a
not.
mod that lets you do it.
Uh,
There's definitely a mod that lets you do it. There's a mod for everything in that fucking game.
That's true.
Um. Anyway, sorry for that,
Yeah,
guys.
the
Sorry for
skooma
that
tangent.
skooma tangent. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing
How are you
okay.
guys doing today? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to, the viewer.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
You doing a good job over there? Yeah, oh, what? You're working on your taxes.
Yeah, that's true. Tax season may or may not be coming.
Yeah,
Are
that
you
is what they
reporting
say.
to the IRS? Because if not, you're entitled to jail
You're one-
time.
if not, you're one of us.
Pardon?
Huh? Anyway, um
Let's get this started then. Let's hop into what we've been working on race-wise. Alec,
I'm
I've
not I'm
been
oh, sorry.
God, always interrupting me, Jared. You know what? This is why. This is why you smell like buffalo cheese.
The f-
But Alec, I have been working on some designs for your people, the Glicky. I sent some pictures in the Discord.
yeah.
Um,
We'll put those up on the screen now.
yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
hey editor, also me by that I mean Jared.
Yeah.
You put like a big like thing there.
Yeah. Yeah. Put something there. Don't put what I put there. Just put like, oh wow, and like an amazing face. Um, but yeah, I've been trying to come up with designs for them. I know they're like a nomadic. I kind of envision them from what you described as like an early civilized kind of stage of humanity, but lizards. So they wear like clothes made out of leaves, or like animal skins, and like their tools are kind of made of stone. I had to do a surprising amount of research on stone making because I have no idea like how you actually make stone weapons. The fact that people came up with this shit like millions of years ago is fucking crazy.
It's like you make it by hitting some stone on a different stone, right?
Yeah, essentially, you like shave the stone with other rocks, and then you get like a stick, and you like shave that stick a little bit, and you get like a club, and then you take that stone and you make a little indent for your blade to rest on, and then what you do is you get another plant. I think it's like a plant fiber, and you pull them apart, and you can like weave them into a rope type material, or you can just like leave like strips, and then you place the stone into the slot you've made, and then wrap it into place, creating like an X with the strips. It's
Wow.
it's
You'd know
fascinating
that
as
if
shit.
That
you'd know
sounds
that if you played Ark Survival Evolved.
that sounds
Well,
like a lot
I
of
only
work for
it is a lot of work,
for something that's gonna break
but
in like 2 weeks.
yeah, but it's like that or death. So I guess you really have to pick your poison.
I definitely choose death.
Yeah, I choose Nightshade.
Ugh, I can't.
Yeah, why would I want? Why would I want to make a big stick when I could just fucking nightshade myself?
Yeah, I choose skooma. I always choose skooma.
I don't like how you burped after saying that. You definitely just drank a little
Yeah, I
bit.
just had a swig of my skooma. I keep some by the desk.
I wonder if they have like you know how like at FYE they have like the Dragon Ball Spirit Bomb drinks. Do you think they have like a skooma flavored drink?
Um,
That's just NyQuil. That's old fashioned NyQuil.
yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, that's how. Hold on, that's old lean. That's ye old lean.
Ye old lean. Would you drink if I got us like some we don't advocate drug use, but it's your
Oh, I do.
life, so do what you want. Um, but if I got some ye old fashioned lean, would you want to drink that with me?
I think it'd be very funny. So yeah,
Okay, this is a hypothetical that will never happen, but wouldn't it be quirky? But
I feel like by the way, right now what you guys are watching is I'm starting over on the map. I feel like I made it too small, so
oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna see if I can like wide scale it.
Well, this is actually important to the map. And you would know this, Jared, if you did a little bit of research. Um, but
How about you get some bitches?
bro,
A couple whores, might I add.
you're always telling me to get bitches. Where are your bitches? Hmm?
Um, I'm not gonna say the statement that I was gonna
Yeah,
say
where are
because
your
that's very
bitches?
rude, and I respect your mother, so I would not say something along those
You better
lines.
respect my mom. My mom thinks very highly of you.
She don't even has she? No, she doesn't. Don't lie to me.
I don't know. She thinks like it's cool that I have friends.
Alec, what does your mother think of us?
Yeah. Well, I've only met your mom once. I've been over to your parents' house a couple of times though. Well, yeah. You know what, Alec? Let's not get into personal family business.
Okay.
You've said too
You're the one who
much.
got into it.
Yeah, how about you shut up,
Yeah,
Alec?
Alec, why don't you stop
Jeez.
talking for a little bit? Taking up too much airtime. Um, but yeah, what does your family think of us?
I don't.
Let's not get into personal. but let me know.
Yeah.
I
I wanted.
I don't know. I think they like you, Jared.
Evan, not so much.
Uh, no, they like you too, Evan.
Okay, good.
I don't know. I don't talk about you guys a lot with them.
Same.
Evan, that was a penance, by the way. That was a penance. He was like,
No, they know you as the
ah.
one who taught me to drive.
Aw, well, that's nice. All right, well, enough about that fucking family talk. But
It's weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird because parents hate me. Never mind. This is getting cut out. Um,
yeah, I was gonna say, dude, that's why I didn't want to talk about fucking personal family stuff, because they despise you.
what the fuck? Fuck. Damn.
I don't know if that's
Um,
true. I'm just talking out of my ass.
damn. That's like some real. Damn. This is super getting cut out for my own. This is getting cut out for me, not even for the viewer.
Yeah, I'm lobotomizing
Damn.
myself after this one.
What was I gonna say? Shit.
So, anyways, these salamander characters, I thought they were really fascinating, and I don't know if you did. Someone leave the group? Oh no, someone just started streaming. I thought that something you said the last time we were talking was interesting, and that is that the Glicky, they kind of burrow underground, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, did you know that actual salamanders do that as well?
No,
Okay.
that
Well, they
that's
do.
that's not why.
Um,
I did not do any research on salamanders in reference to the
okay.
cookie.
That's literally what I'm saying. Evan was like, no, you gotta do so much research. It's so hard. But I was telling him you don't. It's just like it's easy mode.
First of
Just
all,
make shit. Fucking source. I made that shit up.
you unclean gremlin.
Yeah, my source is that I made the fuck up.
Research is beneficial because I found out some interesting information that might be cool to add to the glickies. And that is, salamanders are amphibious, and amphibians need to keep their skin wet. They need to stay moisturized. They don't like being dry. So they
Yeah,
tend to avoid sunny areas. So I was thinking the glicky, since they're partially salamander or inspired by salamanders, uh, it would make sense for them to kind of live in a densely forested area
mm,
or like a tropical jungle-ish area, you know?
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe they like wear like heavier clothes when they're out in like the sunlight to protect their skin.
Yeah. I was thinking of like animal skins, like animal skin cloaks, things like that, woven clothing to protect themselves.
I don't think Glicky could actively kill an animal.
You don't think so? You didn't see the tools
No.
I sent in the chat?
Okay, listen. I know they have tools, but I feel like I can't imagine something that small being able to like take anything out other than like little bugs.
Well,
Uh,
how big are the glicky?
they go up till about like a person's kneecaps.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're like a foot. They're like a foot
I
and a
feel
half
like if
maybe.
they like work together as a team, they could take something bigger down.
I was
Oh
thinking
yeah.
like 3 feet, like halfling sized or dwarf sized.
Nah, they're fucking tiny,
Oh
tiny.
wow, they're
Li-
they're incredibly small.
Yeah, they're like we're all fairly tall. We're all like at least 6'2".
Yeah,
So
and
I
chiseled.
feel like we could. I feel like it would take like maybe what 7 of them to get up to our height.
Yeah,
Like they'd be standing on each other's shoulders. So but we can easily just stomp them out if we needed to.
absolutely. I mean, it's crazy how easy life is at 6.45.
Why'd you say it like that? Like a weirdo.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to say that height correctly.
Yeah, I try not to think about anybody honestly taller than like 5'5". If you can see past the grass, you need to fucking kiss my ass.
Get. Oh, I was gonna say you need to get some ass. You know what I mean? Ah, you know what I mean.
uh,
Ah, he said it.
oh no, we could make him a little taller if you guys think they should be.
I mean, okay, I don't have an issue with their height.
I do.
I do think like knee height. One, knee high is different for all of us because we're all different heights. But
But you have a general idea, and there could be some variation within like their size.
yeah, okay,
Why don't we put like a range of like knee heights, like mid thigh?
mid thigh.
Yeah.
That's cool. We could also just use measurements like 2.5 feet.
You see, I'm not really a math guy, so I don't really have a good like internal reference for what that is.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Same here. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking
Yeah,
about, dude.
what the fuck's an
I don't even know how to
inch?
spell two.
I've never seen an inch in my
Plus,
life.
you're not thinking about the people who y- y- don't use the metric system.
Oh, you're right.
Y- Yeah, they're about 3 kilometers tall, roughly.
We don't use the metric system.
Or people
Yeah,
people
oh no, we use the
yeah,
imperial.
Use
people
I'm a
the
fucking
sorry, people who
idiot.
do use the metric system is what I meant to say.
Okay.
Fuck it.
How about this? 0.6 meters, 0.61 meters. Or
How long is that?
that's 2 feet.
Oh, well, then why the fuck did you just say 2 feet, you
So I was
monkey?
trying to account for other people, you gorilla.
Yeah, you
Other people who aren't here? Other people who are not in the call right
Oh my
now?
god, Jared, it's almost like we're the only fuckers in this call right now.
yeah, I would appreciate it if you like cater to us before you cater to other people.
I I you guys can all be cannibalized.
Yeah, how many centimeters is that?
Why don't you figure it out, math man?
He's not a math guy. He said he
Oh!
wasn't one.
I don't get paid for this shit.
You don't get
I
paid
don't
at
get
You don't get
paid
paid
all.
at all, stupid broke boy.
Broke boy. Oh man. But
Fucking Mongol.
yeah, I thought it would be interesting if they lived in forested areas. Also, I find it plausible that a group of 3-foot creatures could take down like prey, especially if they're capable of making traps. Um,
Yeah, they gotta like they're not like geniuses, but they have a good amount of intelligence. Like they can
yeah,
survive.
yeah, capable of using weapons, their environments.
They can make like spike pits and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So I find it highly plausible that these creatures would be able to do that.
Yeah, Jared's kind of talking like he does.
Yeah, you know,
I,
if he
that's
did
kind of that's kind of
research, if he did
that's kind of
research,
the
he'd understand.
that's kind of the point of the fucking.
Oh, were you about to say podcast?
No, I had a spasm.
It sounded like you were about to say podcast.
I hate. I'm gonna put copyrighted music in this episode if you don't shut the fuck up.
I was also thinking, like, what if the Glicky had some frog-like characteristics or frog-like qualities?
Which ones were you thinking?
Um,
Like
well,
they're able to
Like what?
change their gender?
oh, well,
No,
yeah.
that's clownfish.
That's
Oh,
frogs. Didn't you
frogs do that as
That's
well.
clown.
didn't you see Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
No, I've actually never seen Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yeah, yes, dead serious. I've never seen Jurassic Park.
That's crazy. You should definitely watch it sometime.
Yeah, it's a really good film. I was thinking more so of, like, they have really big eyes or, like, poisonous, poison touch, something like that. Maybe some Glicky have like glands that allow them to like touch something and not necessarily kill it, but immobilize it.
We need to be. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Uh,
Yeah,
You guys want to look? Can you guys look at the stream real quick?
sure.
Um, I'm changing the map up a little bit. Well, a lot
Holy
actually.
shit.
Yeah.
So the Uke tree is in the center of the world?
Well, before it was like on the side
Yeah.
because I felt like the side would need to
But
be
now you
like.
feel like you're the center of this podcast world.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all. But now that I think about it, yeah, I kind of am.
Yeah.
Shut
Kind
up.
of the heart.
Anyway, I mean like.
I didn't realize this was like the same. So we're doing the whole redesign.
Well, I was gonna make like a bunch of little maps to like and choose from that.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I was.
Now that we know more about what we're doing, it might be good to have a different map that has that context.
I mean like yeah, but the thing is, I didn't want like anything in the center per se because it was like it's kind of weird to just have like just like a thing in the center like just stuff in the center. But I feel like now I don't know would the code push them back and maybe the dragon died like near the center of the map.
And the tree
And I don't
sprouted
know.
from its corpse.
Yeah, because you wanted the drakes to have like a smaller thing, like they should be small.
Yes.
So maybe Chalk made the wall and went back to fucking kill the Koet. Koet fucking duffed him.
Hmm.
He died like somewhere, you know. There's still massive craters in the fucking earth from the fight. Maybe these are now used as like, tunnels,
Mm.
like, and that's how the Drake get around. They go underground through. Maybe the Glicky live on like one of these islands.
Um, I don't know why
Maybe
it's
Glicky
not my
live
call. That's Alex's call.
Uh,
Glicky live on like one like a small like because like now the perspective's way larger, so that island is like fairly big,
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, that can work.
and the Kark, since they're mostly like, I was thinking I would put them like over here in the top right somewhere,
Yeah.
but now we have more like surface area for more villages or differing things. Maybe the Uke in the center, so that it's harder for like Koet to get to the Drake, and it, it's threatening to like try to transverse, like, unless you go around, which I'm gonna have like you know have like a forest like right here, but it's a smaller forest than originally
Okay.
thought. Or
Let him
move the
cook.
death point of the dragon here, and this is where the Drake live,
Oh.
right?
Uh.
They live here. It's hard for Koet or anyone to really get over these mountains because they're fucking huge.
Uh huh.
But they could still technically, like, they might have like a cave or something, or like an underwater passageway, so they can still get out and around by using these, or flying over if they have like if they can fly,
Hmm.
or something like that. I don't know. I'm still thinking about, like, the logistics. And there's still like more spots to like put like to put little towns, because I feel like the last one, it was like there were like three whole like places of interest, and this one I want there to be more,
Yeah.
you know spots for people to be.
Hmm.
It felt really barren.
Hmm.
Thoughts?
I like the idea. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which one?
Um.
Maybe a little bit
I think. Hmm. Because it's certainly interesting to have the drakes in the center of the island, and then that's kind of like they have like the mountains to protect them, and also the dragons that inhabit those mountains, uh, that keep people from like getting farther inland.
Or maybe the Koet live here, or like, on like one of the extremities, because they already did their push, but they're like, all right, fucking, I'm not doing all that.
Hmm.
The Uke tree over here, they go around the Drake, around the fucking Drakeshire. Oh,
Hmm.
I can spin the whole thing. Whee!
uh,
Sorry.
yeah, I like
They
the
move.
idea of the Koet being like a port city. To be like that's how they get all the stuff from like outside.
Oh yeah, because they are colonizers, so it would
Yeah,
make
so they
sense that
get
they
like
got here.
supplies and export things. You know,
I'm thinking the Koet are just Floridians. What do you think?
They're kind of stupid.
We just alienated
yeah,
39% of our
they
audience.
they do have a horrible reptile problem.
Yeah.
Truth.
Look,
Yeah,
for
maybe
the record, I would just want it to be known that that opinion is held by Jared. He hates Floridians.
Oh my god, these motherfuckers are so annoying to like cook for. Anyway, that's beside the point.
I love Floridians very much. Good
You're
people from
you're
Florida.
such a John Cena.
Yeah.
You bitch. You no morals having ass.
Florida is actually where I'm from, actually.
Anyway, yeah. What are you guys' thoughts? Where do you think we should place them for now?
I think I think them in the center is like not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think Drake's in the center. Well, yeah, Drake's in
Now
the
you
center.
want your guys in the
Drake in
center.
the center.
Yeah, that and then like if that's where like the main dragon corpse is, like perhaps like a few pieces like of it floated down the river, and that's how like the Glicky got some dragon pieces.
Hmm. Maybe also have like a lake area, like a swamp area next to the Uke. So it makes sense how it traveled downstream into their area.
I was thinking maybe it's more like a less like a lake and more of like it's kind of on a mountain. Like it's not on a mountain. Like it's kind of sloped perhaps.
Hmm.
So it rushed down instead of it being at like how do I want to put this? This is like down kind of.
Hmm.
Like the I'll figure out how to like portray it later.
I'm trying to make like a more salamander looking creature, like this little fat salamander guy. And I'm like struggling to
Yeah,
get his face right.
make the shaman.
Yeah. I'm giving him like tiny eyes, like a giant salamander. Have you guys seen giant salamanders?
Yeah,
Have you seen a Komodo dragon
Yeah, I've seen a Komodo dragon before.
in real life?
no, I
No.
don't
Oh,
think I ever want to.
I thought you were cool, but apparently you've never seen a Komodo dragon.
Have you seen a Komodo dragon in real life?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, where?
I went to the Easter Islands with my family.
Did
Did
they
you
try to
actually?
eat you?
No, we were friends. He dapped me up. I've never seen a fucking Komodo dragon.
I just wanted to know the lore on this Easter Island trip that you, I guess, didn't go on.
No, I never went to Easter Island. I want to though.
I mean, that makes sense. Easter Island seems like, a cool person place.
So what if like so the thing that the Ukes have is like the blood, right?
Yeah, the blood of the dragon like seeped its way downwards.
What if they got like the heart and it's like
The heart.
it's like still beating and like just gushes out blood?
Oh, it's still so he's still. Ooh, that's kind of cool actually. How the fuck did the heart get over here?
Also,
Like it got exploded out of his
yeah, maybe
body.
the dragon just like blew up and sent pieces all over the place.
He's like a whale. You know how, like, sometimes a whale's body can
Oh
explode when
shit!
beached?
Damn, dude. Okay. Oh, if the heart's still pumping, maybe.
Maybe it technically is alive. It's just like eviscerated.
Oh, so the god is still living. It's just in constant pain.
Yeah, that was another thing. Thinking back to like how the dragon god might have died. Uh, maybe again.
He just didn't.
Well,
This
it
got
got like
grimdark
fucked
fast.
up. Like maybe.
I mean, like Grimdark's kind of cool. You ever heard of Berserk?
No, but have you ever heard of Warhammer?
Ooh, what's that? It sounds like trash.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Man, no, Henry Cavill's not gonna watch our stream.
Bro, I mean, I wouldn't play Warhammer with him because I don't play Warhammer, but I'd show him my unpainted minis, and I'd ask him if he watches Adeptus Ridiculous, the #1 place for Warhammer information.
Uh,
Stop sending people other places.
Hey man, I'll shill for content that I enjoy, or if they pay
How
me.
about you shill? How about you shill for some horrors?
Uh, so back to
You mean sex workers?
the the dragon god. What if like during the war, like the dragon god got into a fight with like another like deity?
Also, like mid fight, he like they got third partied by like another guy,
Yeah. Or maybe it has some relation to the Coed, I don't know.
or maybe this shark god.
And just led to like the dragon god just being like like pretty much like blown
Uh,
up.
I mean, like, mm, That guy came at the perfect time. He was getting fucking berated by the Coeds, and he was like, "Hey,
Or maybe the Coed
you,
prayed to this deity.
uh,
What, prayed to the shark deity?
Or
no, not the shark
whatever deity
deity.
came.
Whatever deity the
Uh,
Coed,
pray to?
yeah."
Um, I mean, we can make it the shark deity. Uh,
I mean, no, I wasn't suggesting it because I don't see the connect.
yeah.
But I was just curious. I was I'm still working on this fat little shaman guy.
And I was always thinking like in tiers, like the dragon god might be a little above the shark deity.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, okay,
Uh,
where's the shark deity now? Then he just came by, killed him, and then dipped.
I don't think I think we're saying that it
Yeah,
wasn't the
we're
shark
not
deity.
yeah, we're not using the shark
Oh,
deity.
I mean, like the and that then the Coed deity, or
It could have been
he just was like, "Yo, bink."
maybe he just wanted the Coed to have the land, so he got rid of this big thing. Maybe it's like a lightning deity and just shocked him and he blew up.
Uh, okay. What if instead of that, because that's still kind of cool. Maybe the Uke tree got like a taste of the blood and was like, "Yo, I want that," and like got dug his tendrils and like vines and shit underground to where the heart would be and pulled it to directly up under the tree.
Hmm.
Brutal.
I mean, like, well, he's already dead. I mean, like, he just dragged it, just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, or maybe like
Actually, yeah, that does make sense. But sorry, continue.
maybe the dragon god wasn't like eviscerated or like blown up, but like he was heavily injured to a point where he seemed dead, and it was probably gonna like regenerate afterwards. But then like a bunch of people just started taking pieces off of it.
Oh, like, oh, well, oh, damn. That's crazy. The Drakes were like, oh damn, he's dead, and he's just like slumbering for like 100 years, and like, oh, we can't just
Well,
like leave it here.
waste not, want not.
Damn, Evan, what do you thought? That one's definitely your call.
What? Sorry, the Coets. What? They ate the dragon?
No, not the Coed, the Drake. Okay, so
Okay, sorry, continue.
basically the Chalk died, and well, he didn't die. He after fighting, he went to sleep,
Hmm.
and after a while, they were like, "Oh, he's dead." So they just started taking stuff off of him. So he never died. He was just
Yeah,
sleeping, and they're like,
he was
"Eh."
gonna regenerate because he's like a god, he can't die.
Hmm.
So they started taking pieces off of him.
Hmm.
Like the Drakes and a bunch of other races just started like grabbing stuff off him, and now he's kind of like in this state of being alive, but his parts are just spread all over the place.
I mean, is there any point to him being alive other than for him to suffer?
There's a
Well,
possibility that if like all his pieces were brought back together, he might be able to
Oh,
come
he
back to
could come
life.
back. What about the pieces that were consumed?
Well, dust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Once they're consumed, once you die, they
Well,
go back to the
like what
ground.
pieces
Oh.
that were consumed, like the blood.
Yeah, like
I think
blood.
if they get the heart, because the heart's still like producing blood as it beats. So I think if they just get the heart back, it'd be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I fuck with that. I think that idea is pretty cool.
Uh.
Yeah. No,
All right. Well, the Ukes are definitely straight villains now. There's no turning back. Those guys are fucking
Weren't
evil.
they already like zombie people that would turn
Okay, they
into
yeah,
were
I
zombie
was
zombie
tree
people,
thinking.
but
people
they,
that would turn other people into zombie tree
but
Yeah.
people?
sometimes, but some of them are kind of cute, you know.
They just
Like,
progressively got darker and darker.
yeah. Uh,
I
uh,
mean,
where? Okay.
it, I mean, if for them being villains, I mean, like it could just mean, I mean, like the heart stuff, the blood is like what makes them alive. So like, are they evil for just really wanting it?
I agree. I think that we should kill Evan.
What? How did this come to murder?
The real question is, why
Um.
did it take so long?
I like the cut of your jib, Alec. I agree. I'm ready to
Yeah, we
go.
should have done this
If I have to
a
be the first
long time
sacrifice for this not a
ago.
podcast, then let it be.
Oh shit, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we should probably wrap up.
Nah, I got some more time. It's only been 30. Well, uh, cause I don't necessarily. Fuck it, I'll be late. I don't care.
Don't be late.
Yeah, don't be
I
late.
don't. I legitimately do not care.
I
That's
understand
Like,
fair.
that. That's
I'm late.
evident by the fact that you're willing to that you're willing to be late, but you should probably,
That's
stay employed.
that's fair. I no,
okay, how
I've
about
been
this?
late every single day.
Okay.
Have you actually?
Yeah, like
Well,
only like 10 or so minutes, like 10 at the most. Usually it's a little bit earlier.
Well,
well,
all right.
A
viewers,
couple
Well,
of
since you
times I've
hear
been late like
that,
15 minutes and no one's ever talked to me. But I go there at like 4 a.m. and
well, you're gonna.
I'm one of the few people willing to go in at 4 a.m. So I don't think they're really complaining.
do you
They're
hear
gonna
that,
do something
viewers?
about it.
That means that two of the members of this not a podcast might lose their jobs in the near future. But you can
So you
help
make sure to like
us.
and
Yeah,
subscribe.
by liking and subscribe.
What do you mean they're gonna do something about it?
Well, they're not gonna fucking be like, well, you're fired, but they're gonna give you a write up. Don't be scared of it though. It's just like they're gonna be like, you're gonna be late or no call no show 5 times a month, or they give you a write up.
5 times a month?
Yeah.
Wow,
I mean,
that's very generous.
is there not like a grace period?
No.
So you can not
But
show up
but
to
the
work
thing the thing the
five
thing is if
times
you get
every
if
month.
yeah.
Yeah, if they give me a bunch of grief on that, I'm just gonna tell them to not have me come in at 4 a.m. anymore.
Yeah. How about this? Go fuck yourself.
Like,
That's really the attitude you have to do. Because what happens is at least what I know, um, the managers. I was gonna say his name, but the manager. Oh, he's got a very fucking generic name. Fuck you. Um,
yeah, I don't know how
I'm
likely they are to see this. Seems very unlikely.
yeah.
Well, it
Alex
depends
is
on how
like, man, I
big this
really.
podcast gets. Not a
Yeah.
podcast.
Well, I mean, well, if the thing is, it's not a podcast, but if it gets big enough, I don't think that I'd care. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck you. That's
Okay,
that's getting cut out.
cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that. Cut
That one's super duper
Woo.
getting cut out.
Woo. Woo.
We also have said our names on here,
Yeah, we have.
so yeah, maybe just cut out his name as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe he's really big into like fantasy. He's like, well, I wonder how these people are making a world, and he hears, "Fuck you."
Fuck you. Okay. Here. Can we use this as a bleep? Wow. 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 Wow.
Why do you want that to be the bleep? That's wow, 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 wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Man, I sure do. What the fuck? Why is that the bleep?
I just think it would be funny, you fuck. But if you don't agree, use something else. Jesus.
All right, Allie, give me a weird funny noise.
But
What?
What the fuck?
You just fucking burp into the mic.
That wasn't even a burp. Well, I don't even know how to describe what that was. Boop. Boop.
This is starting to devolve.
I mean,
Wait,
well, that's
Okay, I'm gonna send a picture of like the chieftain that I've been working on, but I want
Alright.
before I do that, do they have what part of the dragon do they have again?
I think I said horn, but I think that's still being discussed, kind of.
Negotiated?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll put like some rock, some funny looking rock.
Oh,
I feel like the
okay,
horn
maybe.
now would be different since their positioning's different. Unless we're just gonna put a giant horn right next to the islands.
Yeah, actually, yeah, the position is different, so we'd have to like. Okay, what part could have like rolled down the hill over to get to them? Because this one, because the heart was dragged specifically. Like they were like, I want that
What if the
shit.
horn is like before it died, it just got like knocked off and fell like right in that little island crater right there, and then like it just kind of formed a bunch of islands around it.
Oh, hold on. You made it. It made an archipelago out of the like whatever it was. It's huh.
Yeah, like
Okay, so what are the important parts of a human being? There's like a spine. There's like a brain. There's like fingers. There's
The-
heart.
what do you mean by
What are you asking? What the fuck are you asking?
I'm going to the black fucking market later, dude. Chill.
For a
like
spine and a finger?
pretty much all their organs?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened
Like
to the
I could pull up
eyes?
like an anatomy book, I suppose.
You could
I'm
probably
actually
pull up
not.
a dragon anatomy book.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm stupid. I don't know why I decided to go like
Oh
what
wait,
does
are
a
you doing
human
research
have?
right now? Are you doing research?
No,
That would be
I'm not
research.
doing. I could. No, I fucking hate research. I do know what parts a dragon has. That's why I was going like arms, legs, dick. What the fuck? Well, I found. Yeah. Oh, hold on. You might have got the larynx.
Okay.
Like, but it's like maybe it's like instead of it being fleshy, it's kind of like it's like a stone. Oh, you could get this kidney stone. He drank too much fucking Monster Energy.
Where's the shaman picture?
Oh, I'm about to post it. I was just adding some fine finishing touches.
Oh, cool.
Okay, a stone. Okay, how does a stone larynx sound?
That's cool.
No, I meant like what? I didn't mean the actual noise. I meant like how does it sound to get?
That sounds good.
Shit. Oh, okay. Uh, maybe I should have done this on computer so I didn't have to like find the perfect lighting in my shit room.
My shit room. You say bathroom, buddy. See, that's what we
That's
call.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Oh.
a comedy genius.
Yeah, we're living in squalor, viewers, but you can change that if you like and subscribe.
Please, we really need the money.
Look, I heard that's how you do it. Oh, it's a little smudge.
I mean, like, okay, it's the larynx that like makes you go "Ah," like that's the thing that makes it so you can like be loud. Because if you hurt your larynx, you can't scream, right?
Bro, look it up.
You guys don't
Look at
fuck.
the
You know,
fuck up.
you literally like know anatomy. That's your thing.
That's what?
You're good at drawing, so you know anatomy.
I don't know I don't know what the fucking organs do.
The larynx is just an opening. It's an air passage. It's not a fucking. It's not like an organ.
Do you think
Why
I
did you
know how
tell?
to reconstruct? Just because I can draw someone means I can reconstruct them?
Yes.
I'm not God, man. Jesus.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Have you tried?
You know what? I have watched some Full Metal Alchemist. I might be able to make something.
Oh, that's a cool guy.
Yeah, so he's got like a little loincloth around his
He's
belly,
got a
and like,
big ass tail.
yeah, he's got a chunky fucking tail.
That's where the fat storage is.
That's where his fat storage is.
Yo, that guy. Hey, he's well fed.
I gave him like real tiny pupils.
Bro, he has like
If I saw this guy in real life, I'd beat his ass.
this guy's got like a beanbag chair behind him whenever he wants to sit down.
That's going into the video for sure.
He's 1 foot
put-
tall, 3 feet wide, but he's got a little staff that he holds. It's got leaves and berries and shit on it, and like,
Yeah, whenever he just gets hungry, just punch.
bro, quit fat shaming my man. He's a little husky, but he's he makes things. He does things.
Yeah,
What does he do?
he's got big things going on.
I will not be associated. My poor creation.
Listen, we like him and all. He's just
Yeah.
kind of fat and ugly.
This is my favorite thing.
Good, I'm glad. His name will be Tuck Tuck or something like that.
It's kind of tucking its fat.
Master Glicky Tuck Tuck.
Master Glicky Tuck Tuck.
Headmaster Glick Glick.
But yeah, I don't know. He'll be the chieftain. I don't know what powers the chieftain has, if any. But maybe he uses the horn, or maybe I think he's supposed to be the shaman. So you know,
He's the head
he
shaman.
bashes. Yeah, he bashes people with his medicine stick and makes them feel better.
Yeah, he also he like mediates between all like the individual tribes.
I feel like
Okay.
I did feel like it'd be hilarious if he was just like. He was like, "Oh, you broke your leg, little one," and then he just hits him over the head with a stick, give him a concussion. And he's like, "Do you still feel the pain in your leg?" And like, I no. Like he beats him until they agree with him, and and then he's like, "Well, look, I did it. It's a miracle."
Yeah, back to work.
My job is a thankless one, but it's for the good of my kind. But yeah, we're. What else, Jared? What time do you have to be at work?
He two. Oh.
Jared, are you ready for work? We can call it right now. I think we've discussed a lot of good things. I can continue to come up with more designs for the Glicky.
Yeah, we've almost done a full.
What?
We've almost done a full hour.
Well, my clothes still aren't dry.
Okay. Oh, then we can keep it going. A lot of my time and energy went into this, and by a lot of it I mean just now. But I feel like that makes it more interesting. I think
I feel
coming
like
up
we
with
do our
things,
best on the spot.
yeah. It helps us build a world, or it
Actually, I feel-
shows the audience the stupid shit we discuss while we're trying to build our world.
Do you think we should have like a Gorgon type people? Do you think they'd work? I feel like Gorgons would definitely be like an offset of the Drake.
I guess they would kind of. They would be like people who've been mutated by dragons or by consuming the dragon.
Ooh, maybe like Drakes that get controlled by like the tree a bit go crazy. Like they're not gonna they don't fully like get brainwashed because they already have like the dragon inside of them, so that
Yeah.
it works as like a vaccine, but it still fucks with their brains and like their evolution.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. If you didn't, I'm sorry. But there's better things to watch. Uh,
Uh, yeah. Make sure to like the video if you liked it.
yeah,
If you didn't like it, make sure to also like the video
yeah.
because I don't see what you would dislike so heavily about it that you'd go out of your way to press a thumbs down.
But I mean, it's your
It
decision. It doesn't really reflect on the video
it's
except for
kind of
us.
my decision. It's actually my decision. I'm watching you right now. Yeah, I see you
It's YouTube,
over there
so
eating your fucking Funyuns.
dislikes don't even matter anymore.
Yeah,
Well, true, but it still like fucks with the algorithm. I think.
Not really.
Hopefully, who knows?
yeah.
Anyway, I see you over there eating your fucking Funyuns, buddy.
But we'll
Fucking
know.
getting chips all over your chin.
Yeah,
You should clean yourself up. Go take a shower.
yeah.
It's been
Go
a couple
take a shower.
days.
Vacuum your room. Your room's probably a little messy.
All right.
It's just a
All
little
right.
dusty.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, guys! I don't know why you're coming at me so hard.
Yeah, empty your
Well,
trash too while you're at it.
okay, listen. It's been a while. I actually do need to empty my trash. Thanks for the reminder.
There you go.
Yeah,
See,
go
even
get
we
your
make
clothes
mistakes.
and go to work,
Yeah.
idiot.
Oh me? Oh, wait, no, we were talking about the viewer, not me. Why'd you guys switch up?
Why'd you guys switch up on me like that? That wasn't cool.
All right. All right. 3, 2,
Goodbye.
1, go, go, go.